ke kendole beje lawyer Yankuba Dabo anin kata fodi jawlati. So kamala mbadu once again banata na ko moderator ya min kata sister Jaradi anale nyo conventional dum kaja ko.
Hello, sorry, me lively, I can't talk at the moment. Hello, sana hako boy ndi nyem fanan call le dunta me mo be hakadani la. Sana mbafola na viewers ole fo ya baraka comme ya fo nyami ni ya jentol nata platform to jambi be sirin jang be diamu lam fangoy jang na viewers ole yakina aning na UDP momo ndi e fanko man UDP ani UDP tano abe dabe nyim programme to la de dabe nyim platform wala ko to because banku do ko be wala jang sana mbafole fango baye ko abaraka ibe minna ibambangala as far as tonya be wala sabatindika nyim platform to for Gambian people wala interest be wala jube kam to man tara mo la interest jube kam ani UDP mimba sambala nyato wala insindi jan sana bari momo ndi lasta fananka UDP la agenda promote fanan platform is free for you isina ajane ilafta fe ofendi na basu to la jang mbe mobe kontonna mbe lawyer Usenu Dabo kontonna ba Usenu kontonna mba fala ko aya baraka for being there for UDP aning na banko president mba fanan kontonna mba fala na viewers woli ko mbe tentula mbe jayla to be mo Gambian leti Gambia la nyato ta dron wala insi jam manna mo kamo kaja fi manna ka nyomo kaja fali kuntentu manna ka pick on anybody but again to fana mo banku dingleti banku ding mi yalon ko ninga kuje mimma bete ya na right lem pour kafo to fana na legal mandate le woti pour ngafo as far as be democracy le kono and this is the beauty of democracy nimi kuke na government la nganasi nga against nimi kuma fo baro e manyana fo la mina janne comme ka kenyami sana na nokuto to le minasi la le ngafo bari nim fana yekuke mi alon ko e manyana kala Gambia dingal la fana o e manyana kala patio fana na minasi la le mbo fana ko la so al ben jubela le dundo la be diala le dundo ate diala bari mantara mo castigate kan to la alfa mun na alfa leti mantara fenke kam bari be mako e rol la drom pour ni government o nimba sambala nyaato because mo le bi yemile alon ko be government o kala kam te nyanta make sure la lembe nga nyi government mutam bulufulo la because ntol be mo banko dinglete bimbe banko sambala nyaato don and UDP la to yala malafi wala baraka sana. Thank you very much.
Baraka bake sister Jara ile o continue kondo la ko yaku funyame exala bol nyama wala again dani be duna kacha kono kotenke men yalom ka teleben fair platform modo science temba flale. Thank you for joining us and mbaflale welcome to your own platform, the UDP TV and media. Na boda men kam to ko Jalaman Job, we thanking you for your continuous support. Sajo Dabo baraka bage our able sister, our lovely sister Fatu Silla Sise de kontona ini kema brother Ansu Singate mbafle, thank you for your support. Bakari Sise baraka Yankuba Jaba baraka our own brother elder to UDP TV media mbafle baraka brother Musa Jame all the way from UK baraka bage Sidia elder mbafle baraka our lovely sister ndo kunyo kanuntewo hadi demba mbafle baraka Fatu Diba Abaraka for joining, and then Mohamed Singate Mpangala Boyo all the way from Angola, thank you so much. And then Samba Drame Mbafla Baraka, Sister Fatu Saho Drama Baraka, our lovely brother, a member of this platform, a member of this platform, Musa Sedi. Thank you for joining and thank you for your continuous support. Mamadou Jata, Sidia Eldabo, Usman Toure, Baba N. Tankanto, and Omar Keba Sise, Bafla Biala Baraka, we really appreciate your effort. Brother Suleiman Jeng, UK, thank you so much for watching. And Lamin Tungara all the way from Spain, Bafla Baraka. And then Aisatu Jawara, Mfangodo Kunyo, Usman Sise, our second daughter of the Republic, Fenda Dabo, thank you for your continuous support. Bafla, thank you for always standing by the UDP TV and media. By now, Kacha Fanam Forola, Contendrola, Makila to His Excellency the President Adama Barrow, another Vice President, Honorable Lawyer Usenu Dawa, and the entire members of the executive. Thank you for their continuous contribution to nation building. Comme jara ya fanya mbadi dani bedu na kacha kono drum dem fay yamarla be yamaro kera badi wol be anin jibe la me ko tele kana kan jibe jam anin ba dani la for your understanding al senyin lonko at the end of the day we all meant good. We all meant good for this new Gambia. We want a better Gambia for all of us, our kids, our younger generation that are coming. This is why the UDP TV and media is here a better UDP and a better Gambia. We always say Gambia first, Nimboda Gambia and the Minnesota UDP. Nyaya UDP Lora, Gambia La Saba Lora. If you look at the principles and the foundations of UDP Lomenka, a better Gambia Wala Saba Lora, a better Gambia for every Gambian, regardless of who you are or whatever tribes that you belong to. This is why UDP Lora as a party. And this is why UDP Bole Keleka Billy 1996 up to now. So Badu be Daniel Kana from Kuala, you understand come Jarea for Yamin. Tomorrow at Diala because you know Koje Melan come better. You left the Gambia and Nyaro Tataje, UDP Nyaro Tataje. Sometimes we need to address it. But again, at the end of the day, we are 100% pro this new Gambia. Because we all know what we went through before many new Gambia Sorla. Toloda Mamina Shida Jaya for Malafin new Gambia, or Malafin democracy. Hashido Malamalafin new Gambia, DSS or Nelone. We are not with them and we will never with them. And Imalafit Laflamuk, we will never give them the chance for them to penetrate any one of us. But until Bedal Loke Kamena, all of them different go. UDP Duo, Gambia din Kendall Bay, I'll not try by all means for Njawal Sawakana Loma. That should be our first target. Nkana son Jawal Saway Loma, Nkana son Jawal points to the Bejalal Molamena, or as our many administration of Makweka. Beloya Dabu Makweka, them from Makweka, the Borough Makweka, and them from Makweka. Badul, they will be sharing, confrontation will be kekam, attention will be hiring, but I can difficult approach code defense. I can difficult approach code Katonya Yandino. And again, no matter how much I love Barrow and Dabo, I love myself more than them. Because of Barrow, because of Dabo. So at the end of the day, the level you need about the Alanina Lanyo, Alnasong Lambadimo, Domo Akamoele. Nsanyo no politically, Dawda, Balankan Alao Nenelano. I don't understand. Political Beker in Nalone, if a Kumadi Malfoka Mole Nalone, if a from Mole calm down Nalone. But at the end of the day, let's put this at the back of our mind. But and again, seeing is believing. Ndase dia nyaonya, nengose dia nyaonya. Nsa kumadi ma fo mole nyaonya. Bali be menje ke be lala wala. Dan tel kamem fo. Mbadi UDP unkol, mbadi ngamenol fanka nyina wala ba. People are seeing everything. How can we convince them when they are seeing it with their naked eyes? I you understand. Asafono Sanajaji, calm down. Asafono Jara, calm down. But can we go to Nogo Njai right now and tell her to calm down and tell her to have a patience?
No.
Let's go to Sukai now and tell Sukai to calm down and have patience. Let's go to the families of the victims and tell them to calm down. Calm down and no later now. So again, I've been receiving so many calls these days. Some calls are very disturbing. People are trying to advise us to make us to understand that we are one. We are one. UDP is more united now than before. UDP is unshakable. And UDP is this government, and this government is UDP. But again, if you can tell Sana to calm down, Sana will calm down. But do you think that you can go to the victims and tell them to calm down right now, Pulia calm down, and they are there seeing everything with their naked eyes? All we are asking for is that let's fight for the poor people. Let's stand up for the poor people. Let's speak for the voiceless. All we are asking for is that Malafin Jawal Sawe Loma Gambia Sato gonna be. And all we are asking for wala Malafi Molietra Kumbo, la many Kumbondi, will be Siri come. Will be carrying Gambia. I just want somebody to call Nogonjai and the likes of Nogonjai and talk to them. Listen to their concern. So no. And this is the bottom line. So Mbadi will beduna kachakon come na fonyamen. Bilem 22 years to Billy UDP loader in 1996. But exactly 22 years for an Billy Denton Bridge incident o Ketanu. Or Denton Bridge incident Kule Mealonko Akatanu Lundi Mubati UDP. Akata Lundi Mubati Gambia Koloa Dabo Yafonyamen. But Lune Fanament Lume Alonko, I'm more UDP Kolta Eke Kilomoti. Backling faculty. Kule Mealonko model Billy but Denton Bridge, ye from promise they will die for UDP.
Yes, sir.
Me alonko bilaketa modul but Denton Bridge, Yenina Mudoko, for Kaburo. And the model Faneo Tower to call, they will fight for democracy, human rights, for Dani Yajan, but Masakunda and Wolketa, and they are still there. Si Jambarol men come to call Rohim Malik Law, the Lord Mayor of Banjul. She was at Denton Bridge. Mojaba Malon Time. Well, I said, where was she? Men Malonko, where was she? For your information, Rohim Malik was at Denton Bridge in 1996. Fatimata Jawara was at Denton Bridge in 1996. Maimuna Sita Dabo was there. Sukai Dahaba was there. Noko Mbub was there. Solo Sunday and the likes of them are there. Beloved Duri.
Sana and yourself, you were there.
And myself. But we don't know. That time I don't know who is Rohim Malik Law. I cannot tell people this is Sukai. I start knowing Sukai at Karama Revolution. I start knowing who is Rohim Malik Law. Bila declare Kabelola Kate Faulo. But at Denton Bridge, you have a more meal, but it's many along the Lemon Kurukumba, the Lenyon be. It's a Lenyon, Nale Abon Kautama, Bafala, the Malam Rohim Malik Lotinu. Jumalam Sukai Habatino, the Malam Nogati, the Malam Farmer Dabon. So, Nilumole Asabu, B, Wolum, Bola celebrate Kang, Akara Lumanity, but B, Akara Se Wolumati, Banjun Iba celebrate Kanje, Fijaral, and Allen Street. Naka Abedano Kamin be Gibero, Nelson Marco, no. I'm kind of confused somewhere because to my understanding, I know that UDP was launched in Banjul. It was launched at that place, Allen Street and Federal. This was the day that Passenger, the former PPP member for Banjul Central, Akoloya Daboyko, Yanyu Guinea Sipahbi. But now we're doing UDP the first meeting in Birikama. So if anybody can help to clarify that from the page, and anyone who can call in and clarify that, it will be very helpful. But to my understanding, I was at that meeting in 1996. I remember that was the day that UDP was launched. Your party tofo, your party symbol for, your party color for. And Loya Dabo was chosen as the flag bearer. I acceptance speech on Yinkeje. That was in Allen Street and Federal, the corner of all primates. So, but Nkamule for the UDP meeting follow. I remember that meeting back at Birkamal, but I don't think the first meeting was in Birkamal. But again, if someone can help me on from the page to clarify this issue. So, Jara come na funyamem, Bajin be DRMB, na party leader Diamutaje, Nyatunkol Diamutaje, and I saw for the first time my Lord Mayor was dancing. That was well before the meeting. Video and in Ajiyam Seka. It's like that today is a happy day for UDP. It's a happy day for the entire Yellow family. And it's a day for Tonyala. But today we are celebrating because I mentioned Kandrong Aleten Tolem. So, Mentada, Ifada, because of UDP,
Silla Bunjasi said the launching was done in Birkama.
The launching was in Birkama.
Yeah, this was, I think that was the first launching, but I think it was me.
That's fine. Because thank you, Silla Bunja Sise, for that information. But I still don't get it. That was my problem because I was at Banjul that meeting and stuff like that. But come now, the launching is done in Bika, but then that's fine. I was confused about it. I can confuse it sometimes. Yeah. So Jarai, I said about after 22 years, UDP is able to celebrate with happiness. UDP was able to celebrate joy on the face of everybody. Father UDP, the likes of Single Nyasi, Kanad Duma, Salon Sani, and others. Alma Ale Lajang Sonia, Almela Kelo Kanake Kesedi, Ale Ateke Arjanati, Dimbalman from Koma, Ale Kur Sonia and Bulu forever. So Gambian Badingol, we want to see the platform to be painted yellow today. We want to see the yellow heart all over the screen be. So once again, happy anniversary to every single UDP member from the entire executive through the leadership and the leader of the party, Lawyer Osino Dabo, Katabanko President of Canada Duma. So what can you tell people about this day?
Sana baraka mbafule ko kotenkembe ni mbarala mbafula na viewers ole ko mbe tentulambe jaila nte continue no la mafum pangala sister Sera Dabo ka faye ko baraka mbafula mbani nin kalan sina ma be nyaadi le kortana tala ayena kontondido futandama sana ni lungu leti mi alon ko alhamdulillah. Sana malon for some reason the whole day inte I am happy because ngajele UDP e bulata freedom mole kono te freedom mo mi alon ko mbaje kanyami freedom mo bitalere for the rest of our lives.
Jara, we can even see the difference on your face today compared to yesterday.
I'm really happy.
Yeah.
So sana bahajala leko ni sita yela alfaje sana ilapita ye po musolje ye bute bleeding to death sana ye dingulje milialon ko ni fintita ibe minkele la musol milialon ko ni la kemal futwoli be ye bata minke nyin ya jamela 22 years okono. They've been abused physically, mentally, sexually, morally, everything wale keta UDP la in this Gambia. Sana UDP musol nga alatin to bake. I wish Jali Mantara busy ring Jali na because Jali minfo, Jali ka minfo jang. This is actually Jali la so. Bari sana UDP musol katinte ke all folade. UDP musol ye min encounter Gambia kono. Comme Amadou Koraya fo nyami ning UDP mu Quranolity or like religionolity mo nyanta wasiblale because nimma vote for UDP pour UDP government na law at watela because ntiwo julo dorone jono UDP la ntiwo julo dorone jono pour UDP si be in 2021 ye keno president ye Gambia mara ya jube ye Gambia mara silomi yalon ko sana ye min encounter ite sonna moya encounter Gambia ko tenke iba make sure le Gambia no lafta minna ya soto mo buka fengo be soto no de but at least average mi yalon ko abi development on ati la Gambia kono alhamdulillah ido ke no lale there is no doubt about it sana mil fata nyindulato nin ko mbasa tala bi mikala le fasama the likes of Uncle Passingul Nyasi. Yalo ko manke mande ko ti jolale mati bari ka fo UDP mande ka patilete tol be ya jele ndaysan yaji ni kelo bebe mol batandi la ni Gambia kono bi fa government fa diaspora fa DSS ibe siri be ni belate mande ka kelo le bari al nga mande ka ya bondije al nga fula ya bondije al nga try bondije al nga jube mol mil yalon ko it's not about UDP, it's about innocent Gambian wol mil yalon ko ye bute ya jamena la doñol ye muta ye bute ye fa ye lan ye laño ya ye mol dingol ta ya busi la comme Donald Trump kaminke sana ka ko ni bal ni famal bala ye ci ka ko bi akoy be sendi la because wala ñinti ndol tata ila mol be jelale bari Gambia ya jame minke UDP ko la wol tata le te jela ko tenke fo alahira wol ba usene ya fola ko ba singul Nyasi was the one person me along ko ye butero min kala e make mola sana sana that is very sad
yeah
ñine yakini nata si platform to be diamu la mi yakina ka diamu ka kam fa ka annoyed there are certain things ni sita nyaaye la molje i bakelela you will not believe yeta suwo kono yela alpha alcohol kono jibe kol bebe faranding and they are very very innocent idingo yo wulu wokanga ka everyday na wulta ba fama la ko tala ba dress la ba ma ko la anin dimingo bi kala do ko la na be jila everyday na sita fanga bu ka ko fanga tilindi no moto kono ya do jila day in day out baramol mi alon ko you can put your fist in isi bulo fanga ta ya dunga kono wo be happen to family la certain family la sana UDP aji am seka ya aji sukaina ka atonde ya ajiyam yabu ñul ya ona yam ngaw yabu ñul yemira ndogo e jayla yemira kalama revolution yemira solo sanden anala family solo kuruma ñul you can name it how many people you can name it ba usenu fango ala entire executive ke muta ke soron ke bute ke ba bal ibe siri millier bute sana inata si ini wol nyaabe tilindi ñola every day yalla ne ko kari de wole mbute kari de ñine ñinke kari de ñine ñinke ñe mira gambiano bala fa fa nga warata ñaami yena si ko gambiano le bina ton la intoni ka mol bute ke fa tilbula ba
yeah Jara, if you don't mind Sira Sina Dabo have said an important message here. Exactly, I think that makes sense. Ako, UDP was launched in Brikama Sate Babo due to the crowd and insufficient security. Dabo was unable to deliver his speech. So I think that is the last time we had a banjun.
Yeah, true.
Okay, yeah, this makes sense. Yeah, because I knew when I was at Banjul meeting, that was the time Dabo Jamuta offering accept for him to be the leader of the party.
Yeah.
Manifesto for Jela and in particular color and symbol. So this makes sense. Yeah. Thank you, Sira, for sharing that information.
Thank you very much for that brilliant information. Sana coming for ngamuru no dula kototo kom so niaje benyimbe fola puka jube ko UDP pataminke UDP la sympathize the soul le fangol theater than the mil be normally be UDP because yajele UDP ming encounter Gambia kono katung donin do dentale do fananin do denta Gambia we are intermarried Gambia kono sana. So for that being the case, ni mol nata ko be UDP nala B ala nata ke UDP ala nimba useno la wulo kama katani prisinoto wale akina B ya jame bobola jam mobe be sila bitu nga dampangal soton kombe sila we are going to talk about everything. Ite hani mira la fanko at least alfal mil be siling government kono wala na nimol ka fuka hantul ka baronen le mbuka believe. We are just trying to help Baro criticize. Ka teku ka fae ko ibe minna ko je hakilo murundi bota dami. So the bota dami wol doro ne be sanola. Malafi nene bukalafi. Adu nene tel lafi for the rest of their life. Hey, APR sinkol nene tel lafi la barola ntele ba ko la bi baro ya kilo ya moy. APR sinkol nene tel lafi lela anu wota kindala ye anything ke to nyala e carte o fay le de Gambia no lem ani ma fay ya jame me mantara Gambia kon so why be APR sinkol tale ba katandi le fanna wole bondi je wole akina wole entol diming wole akina be diam la barni wote botantol le kon te pempole mi alon ka diminta wallahi fakule pour ya make sure min be Gambia no kam fandile kama malafi wole la bar mol min be mol tale be kolla be ku mol fole hey wota akina lan tol maken tol le Gambia le je mam fenje mam baro je mamba usenu je. Yeah, understand. Nga UDP le nga Gambia le ten tolbe mbe nyem fokane because of tolbe mu Gambia no lete. Sana for that being the case, UDP e bataminke. Kabonang base kono. Ming hapunta je mo be nyaa jela. Mol kungul teita, mol fata je. Ye mol tale balol faram. Ala dorong wule ba usenu makoy. Ya jele Amadou Koraba fokam. Ako luckily ni ajate na la saya mambendro. Malu jumale afai jumal tata bentun ka fai ko kanata ni wele be siringi bitiringi lo kono be baton he had to go round to go to the back way ko kata ba usen nyol tara be dami I understand so UDP minke nim kombe sila jang abenta la yes la lan taban na satala so mol kanaji UDP ka dingol UDP ko mim fanga ci sita mil sambani alani America alani disgruntled American wol mil be siri la nyin dolato UDP kole kodo bondi ya joye ko eta America wo mol killing le kanasi ko ka UDP kole kele te mol nyaabala le ma wolfo I kanasi je ka jube be site mintala ntol bi janne hey baroning ba useno ibe mu kilineti mote bondinola mote talandinola no matter what mote talandinola so ni momo ni mimbeto anti ko ala le muru ba al balol kono al shells kono al yemuru nam bak ñil be mu kilinete mote talandinol ya understand le ñil be mu UDP leti bara ñanta kala ñana ay barona tata no ñanta ko kala ñame ate futala no ñimbito ñamoy dawna ndi sana la ñim wod ñamoy rom asun kantale te al ngata be la bebi na la bantotole bar ko kunda e ñaale bala ni tato wasilo la do yata mandi wonya don sana te ko la yala to be nga fo badim bon ñi diaspora ko mi be siri njay be ngunu la jang ay be kumol fo le fangal ye wol be mandinka kelo le te mandinka kelo on tol tambita tribe wala le if fatol is about tribe tol tambita wala ñi platform on te sila jam fam konka tribe kumol e fo ngam pandi ministre nte wokela because ngalo ne ko tribe momo ni be siri njay ke fangale batandi mandinka yala manding momo den keta mandinko ti ke fang batandi wala diamole ke fangale batandi because moma fanke moti sima fanke city alale mumundinka ko ya soto ibontu mo be bola dami so ni min koy be sila je be mandinka yakele la be fangale batande be baro ko lela mandinka yalla be fangale batande because baro bota dami anite bota dami moma fanke moye nte bota dami mom fambundi je ala le enta yenkije so UDP ni ba kele la ko dole kama ya understand le anin dindewol mel kasi alfal nen kuma jewol ba fola ba usenu hey nyinke ba batatale sign a batatale mol kasi ka nen for no reason mol be sila ba jaw yalla mil topoto ay ma ko ay le alfal ma koy sana wulle kasi sila koy masote be min kele ka ba usenu le kele sana be how many years ye Gambia mako ye UDP mako ye lota UDP fo bi kana fo mole ko haale mu nek UDP acteur be ñindiya mo min bir UDP mol be bata ko nal be min dole hey ni ma yakaro je UDP be patar la bata ko ne te sila no yake so ni atara yake ite lota UDP le bata ta UDP yake ala ninki la e make ko mbena interest de jube kanje to bintol bebe kala killing neti ngasi nga mote lo lan kunto bar ni dolbe kartan tang la jang dolbe jana ma fanga te UDP sambala hani dulato so UDP ko le keba le selo te comme jali ya fo nyami so wo selo mo mondin ko e bati nyala ibe tumbuna sana thank you very much
baraka bake sister Jara ila kuma kangonyi is very emotional and then dana ka yekungonyi bebande but again atlem yalon ko albella morola comme ka fo nyami iko kumo buka domo akamwele alilla mwani hakilo ala ajibe for whatever we said on this platform here fonka tonya ala fojang fonka wuli ala fojang fonka diamond ning ala temol la and at the end of the day fanang it's not about ntele ya longalti wala ntele diamond nati na damandi ngomen no mbol kekam none of us is getting a penny here penny wala one butut fonna ko do men ka bonni na posolo ko na kata towards this platform and towards the betterment of UDP
sana mbe dani la non lafta fenne fola Sarah please whatsoever ebe min kala do yesterday platform auto because Sarah is a head teacher yeah understand like and she is talking about something here Sarah is a head teacher abe si ay mul mako na tara lafta calling la si calling ona lafta fana asimol mako on the fenkoto if we're talking about the teachers please okay. Sarah ni simol mako na auto thank you
all right thank you sister Sarah namra jara mola be men foke. If you could help, and if you don't mind, we will send you the code. If you can come and just contribute to the topic about the teachers' strike or whatever you want to talk about when it comes to the betterment of the party and Gambia as a whole. We are also making this call to the entire executive members of the United Democratic Party all the way down in Banjul. We want them to monitor this platform 24 hours. We want them to follow us 24 hours. And we want them to be all over us 24 hours. Yana doko jibe, yana kachal jibe jam. But remember labana drong wala mutonyati. So again, ntelenyo nene drong, politically, ntelenyo nene because of dunia na fulo and dunia plazo. But nte alawo nene lano. Again, kama mbekere UDP kam, wala mandinka yakam, wala Gambia kuto nyinkam. Akelo is very simple. Amanke kele kolamati. Wallahi APRC is not our problem. NRP is not our problem. GDC is not our problem. The DSS all man can tell a problem. Intel fongole mum fongole problem. Noni ne kam tibula ba kono. Fongole be jam facility kam fongo kono within the party. This is the main problem of the United Democratic Party in the Gambia right now and in the diaspora. UDP dungol fongole be jam facility ka UDP party yo kam. Ninko jamfa not only on Lawyer Dabo, not only on the executive members, but UDP party yoka. So pull ala mfasa. Alna detenyo na nyomuta tonya kam pull ala mfasa. Like I said, Amadu Korea for jane, Lawyer Dabo fonga for interview konole. UDP is already founded and a bambantale, asulo duntale. At a pusla no pula jija. So momon ko be UDP jija la itele be tinyala. Momon ko be UDP tela itele be tela. But it's not because in the left UDP Bambandi. Well, until UDP Bambandila. Go UDP Bambandela Fabanda. UDP United Fabanda. But the bad elements from them, we need to get rid of them. We need to expose them. Party leader and secretary general Amamo Bonuno UDP. Attend the UDP. But Ninto Nyana Fana a call for and we have to be very careful about our surroundings. Especially many Baro youth movement. If we think that they love UDP and they meant better for UDP, we need to think twice. Barrow Youth Movement is playing a double game on UDP, and they are playing a mouse and card game on UDP. Because new UDP in Colombia, why are they entertaining APRC members in their group, dining with them, awarding contracts to them, doing business with them?
And GDC.
And like I said, there are Bafrantela, Alna Sabari, Alna Dumbadimbu, Nko, Alta victims all meet, Alafa Wole Sabari. Alta victims all meet, Aleo Jusol Nyabu, Wole Tenkuno. Because if I take Kenyala, so what can we tell the members Sabule to son now who will be Kenyala? So again, you can tell Sana to calm down, you can tell Sana to ignore certain things, Sana will do that, but many nyabe training and told Nene no. Eka funkin te wala Nene, but many nyabe yelling. Ibuka for you mantra carry, Ibuka for you somebody. So Badu will no bula. Again, one important thing, I'm not perfect, but I'm alatemo for a mirror. I need a cabro table mirror. Why do you want to be fake in public? Why do you want to be in public? You know, one day you will go to the graveyard. The bottom line, matata nata wolemu. Jamfalbe UDP kono, jamfalbe sidika UDP kam, jamfalbe sidika UDP le nyaron ko dol kam. Meni alon ko muntuma le so ko da fambe mbinkombe nyinala wala. Let's just go back to the 22 years ago, 1996 at Denton Bridge. Menkataje. Bel beje ya kalamuda ibatata lanjurol bebala markol bebala iba baluru ngani kabi anytime ol sata jonkon ko ni be ku ka jinya markol je balo bala dro e heklo ko 1996 da Denton Bridge.
Thank you. Dobe wheelchair kan because nan tata nun December ko korra te man
musul abe Gambia bi marko ba nyada bala ala nyinya tinya anytime asi president to afango jibi aka kumbola na mira wala
wallahi
Abenta ke for fe ba no man ke osoro ni bi ke jimala ba kanye akanula without that fault on her face. I know family members, many of them are still asking for their fathers.
Yes, son.
Their mothers are still lying to them, telling them different stories about how their fathers died. Alkon na Bela because of Dunia Plus will be, because of Gambia Kuto, because of Naplas will be, because of Korole Bedunkan Molkon. Baro Youth Movement ba katakango mantra katakango ebe funding call mako ya mantra funding call maka. The question is amanya lola in the first place. To nyare UDP call le ya start mboto nya fala janne. UDP funding call le nata with this idea pour kata baro sembentia. But the brief that banko president mante sana jaji ne mutako banko president yanta condemn la fo ko no. The moment alko Baro Youth Movement is a replica of July 22nd Youth Movement. The moment Baro Youth Movement is a replica of the Green Boys all. Aflo yanta condemn la je ay balanga la kana soro. Bala sontala asonta force the foundation of sota in another foundation of in his name Billy Borbe be lo kan Gambia karobela men yan ko fangale a condemn ko yaaje ma ñen ñi kala Gambia man soto dictateur le kanyinke ki wala kanyinke bada an ka bi ba fla mulal na sabari men be man ni ka yal kele ka wol kilo sonia tale ba mbol kele no ñame be kele no ñaade wala na come together as one Gambia as one UDP na wol kele bale be man ni ka ya kele ka wala men be UDP kele ka be kele ka ñaade ni UDP ngol fam UDP jam faka duma alcool to fola wala alcool kana wol to fo nol sutura diaspora be men beke kan nalo no ko ñamna la fi ñi masa kundala no lef ñi masa kundala. We even have reports that go IMF member ke kan diaspora ko le ñi Baro administration report to the IMF. If the Baro administration report come to the European Union, to the World Bank, to the United States government. But how can we stop that when the UDP do from UDP jafaka? If they dinko sinka duma, they are busy consolidating themselves on the power. When the UDP do they are busy going for their position, Yamare Arjano Lota. When the price when they lent by force, when they know that Alatala kola UDP lo price sima. How can we fight the enemy when UDP do busy in trying to take Dabo out of the way, trying to take Aji Yamseka out of the way, trying to take every single person and go about UDP out of the way.
Alkali Conte and the likes, Sana.
How can we defeat the enemies when our own people are digging the hole for us to go inside that hole? But do you think that will stop them from doing it?
No.
I remember the words of Fatima Jame. when she was interviewed about the Barrow Youth Movement. I mean, of course, she can resign from Barrow Youth Movement. She can stop being a member of Barrow Youth Movement, but more they will continue to grow wings and they will give opportunity to the enemies to come in and work at the beat. But now advice muni lanka loko ite boje yeke foro dimoti ite boje soma mon kana I block point on you and ite boje soma kana foko nde Fatima Jammeh contributed to the downfall of our new Gambia or the UDP. Binde Fatima Jammeh be la sino dawda data bitaji la be kala foro dimoti le. Somebody point the finger at her.
No.
But member Barrow Youth Movement will continue to point finger at them and we will hold them accountable of what they did. Ni man tala banu lumfaramba fule di wole ko ba man alfa male nyinke jam. Let's forget about Doi. Wol fatale. Wol tita ko te dahala. Mama Kande is APRC. APRC is Mama Kande 6 and 9. They are not our problem. We can defeat them in any election. In country for we will defeat them. But we will only be able to defeat them when the UDP dual united under one banner. Natonya Fasa Nasila Alala. I don't even want to go into that. Ala ko dina ko makalaf kama. Na mo jele men kanek alquran kulo le fo platform moldo. Itala baro jaga.
Abanta takana duñu wokono sana.
Na mo jele men ala ko dani be diamole ka alquran soro le fo yena ya fasar. Wala bara ko jawata mo bedi wala be UDP di barkam. Bandaka one day wala kukilin ko fodro. Allah no nyenye drong bala Allah to nenel no. But again, ya Jammeh wala mo tulo suki ay mo nyaadal suki. Mol meje no mol memoy do bal ni Gambia kuto woti je bi an dina no men wuluta bi abe je kanne an dina no wuluta bi abe amoy kanne ala yante men kala the next president of the Gambia be jere na be kala barota by force. But again al nam famma ko njawol saw kanal loma some of the things kata nyame Gambia am nyinya and we cannot defend it, we cannot ba wallahi billahi tala sana jaaju se fengo fe mabono yudi na enemy taji la ba mabola ba ko do bi yentol mabola no. Right now, this $33 million with the force, do you think that we can hide it? I think any mission yajele, DSS yajele, they make their own investigation about it. How can we hide it? We cannot hide it.
Sana, as much as we love our first lady and the president of the Gambia, Adama Barrow, but again, Fatuba fana nyanta mul makoy lale. Because nin sita jamba defend la mi hapunta la I know all the OJ and the like tibe la ko la soto jang ya understand la ngafo bari malla fintol fangala mol ye tara abula problem o nyin kono ya understand malla fi hani mo ya soto jambi ni be pusan about Fatuba ya understand bari laftale ni ajambe sire mbala ko mo laftale for her to keep away from all this kind of stuff. I have spotlight to Itasi officer Itasi ala suokono ayake matopoto because we vote for the husband, not her. Yeah, understand. Like Gambian all vote Barole. We need to see Baro, but we don't want her to be on the spotlight everywhere. It at a batter like no.
How you gonna feel, Jarai, today if you are Nogoi lying on your bed and you see you and your family are seeing with your naked eyes the likes of Sidinja and the family of Sidinja are in President Barrow's convoy touring the country. And you need help, you cannot get the help.
Thank you.
How are you going to feel?
Yeah. You cannot see Sidinja lo, you cannot for Sidinja and Banku din Kendoti. Me along ko. No, the whole my problem with Barrow is Sidinja. My problem with Barrow is APRC mol me alon ko katatal APRC mol me alon ko they are going to commission Barrow wolta ka commissioner mam pare follow commissioner ma imang foko nyilde their hands are clean imang badik nati nam follow for the time being you will not come and appoint those people.
My main problem with Barrow administration is when we still have Usman Sow as the director of SIS destroying all the evidence at SIS. Because of Usman Sow, victim should compensate and compensation la nyame because justice take la nyama because evidence of the jolte jalano. Why that man at SIS Usman Sow is communicating with President Yaya Jammeh. Yala, I'm gonna share one information with people here. Plumoli alonko, membe keri mol salon here na tawe abula. Sol baji, sol baji le sal dendi ko me yalon ko yak ni banna salo me ala sal dendi ko kiya Guinea Equatorial pla dum sallumo me kiya banyulu na lone and is still serving this government.
You joking me?
Fatou Fati, the daughter of Saja Fati, former Imam of Talinding, wole sol baji le sal dendi ko kiya Guinea Equatorial.
Oh my God.
Where is Fatou Fati today? Dining with the officials of this borough administration today. That Sol Baji Omo Jelefa Gambia. I UDP Nkadinjela Tocho. I UDP Nkadinjela Kumbondi.
Wonder Sol never end.
I be seeing Guinea Equatorial. Gambia no ka salden ko karay. Ika kiya men ka kiya wala ben na administration no kono bibe UDP dingol nyawal kambi. For your information, Fatou Fati wala Sol Baji la salden ko karay. I kara larjo a kara a kias Guinea Equatorial. Sol baji wol bin sallum. And not all findi that picture to molbe ajele abi seen sal kirato in Guinea Equatorial. And it's not only Sol baji. All of those in the Guinea Equatorial right now with Yaya Jammeh are in direct contact with our officials in Borough administration. And they know that TRRC canal. Yaya no investigation will be kicked up about your doku jawul menka Gambia. Do you think that they will not tell those people in Banjul? Police simula fion fenka yente simula menka? Do you think that Usman Baji will take any threat to this government seriously? Do you think that Usman Sow will encounter or block any threat that will face Borough administration when he knows that when Kujamabe Nata to light, that Usman Sow himself need to go to jail? The security advisor to the president right now, Dembo Baji of all people, Dembo Baji of all people, me alon ko wala ya Jammeh safa ya Jammeh enable. Wala ka Borough advice on security matters today. You think that they will tell Borough anything that makes sense to our security? You never care in Gambia kon kana diamo. Okay, mbende yale. Bal ndelende wo ndiamu tab man diamen baje kal baje kan. We cannot close people's eye. We cannot stop people from seeing. What baje kan? You cannot fake, na act like we are one when we are not one. When UDP do only be UDP jump for can tilibulaba. Yesterday I had that 4-day Gazama telling people that go the West Coast region that went to visit State House. It had on the regional level. It will find as regional level representatives. They were voted by the Congress. They have the powers and the means. We have the regional level. We have the constituency level. We have the village level. We have the safe level. But meeting the #1 man in the country, the president, telling him to come back to UDP, that's a national issue and it should be discussed at national level, not regional level. Not a kuriyatiji. Why does that have to go to regional level? Not a kuriyatiji. That for the customer for a famuta kuno la malo. But yalo harmadu kamuta ko atada malyalo modul malo. If you want to meet the national man of the country, which is the #1 person, you want him to come to United Democratic Party because I reside in Nigeria, and right now United Democratic Party is in charge of the country. Why does it go to regional level? Why doesn't go to the national level?
Thank you, Sana.
But we are not fools. Anna nyone nta ala nene la no. Anna mol nene but mol nyabaje ke fayene. All I could do is to fight for my party, to fight for my country. I love my two leaders, Barrow and Dabo, but Kudo Belarim Banta, I cannot do anything about it. We cannot control it, we cannot hide it, and we cannot justify it. So if I go on Facebook telling people that First Lady Kodota, but people know that Kodobe Jelemen Nata, and Kodobe Nata, let's fake ourselves. Let's fake ourselves. Let's defend her. Again, Katefa will become more vote. You become more votes, vote, vote la damen. And all that we are looking for is votes. We want us to be the next elected government of the Gambia. For na baroke sign. Ba baroke la nyadi la wolem na nyo feko bula na nyo muta neka bakilim faklindi. We fought for the truth and stand for the truth. Ala bem fasala wa deloda malka. Men be na jam fasidi kam pati yokono for their selfish interest. Let's expose them. Let them stop it.
Yeah.
So Kamala na brother menkata Musa Sediti afanebe kumotonya andi kanjang menkata about the launching of UDP in Birikama. I'm losing his statement. I mean something. But again, I will read it again if I see it. But Mbemba Bayoko, Sekumbalo, we the UDP took him to USA. Today, I wrote to Bank of Money to come back to UDP. We want him back. He is not the cause of December 31st. It's God. That's true. Sekumbalo came to America because of UDP. Sila Bunja Sisako, I was in Basse Health when Alunja's dead body was escorted at the health center. It was a saddening day in URR.
Yes,
so why in Bela just 22 years ago? Again, Sira Daboko pertaining to Teachers for Change, this has not undermined the staffing situation in the school I'm heading, because out of almost 120 teachers, only one of them is a member of that movement so far. Thank you so much, Sira Dabo. Most of these people from day one, I know they have the right to exercise their civil rights, but at the end of the day, the timing is very wrong. And again, Again, the main union, the teachers union, is not in terms with them. So the sad story about it is that they are still winning big contracts from the government. Group Westfield Westfield crime on koma ibe koma nerolem, and most of them are big businessmen in the country right now, dining with the top officials of the government, winning big contracts with the government. They are biting the finger that is feeding them, but at the same time, administration offended because of UDP. Because UDP. They only hate this new Gambia because of UDP, because of the yellow color. That's the bottom line. Man be UDP le, Fulol be UDP le, Jola be UDP le, Saraholo be UDP le, Tukuro be UDP le. They only hate this Barrow administration because it's UDP. Barrow is independent on paper, but technically and physically Barrow is still UDP. And that's the only reason, that's why they hate this administration. But how can we fight that when we have our own UDP members? Because you've been appointed as an ambassador at large, you could be UDP Taylor. You are just an ambassador, you could be UDP Taylor. You are just a cabinet minister, you could be UDP Taylor. You are just a mayor, councillor, you could be UDP Jamfala B. UDP Jamfala will be Taylor, it a Kalamutala at a Kaleniala. So Naboda ko brother Sana and Sister Jara, don't mind those self-centered and selfish so-called enablers of Barrow Youth Movement for Development, because do the government people know the caliber of personnel they are? But thank God their hypocrisy is revealing then, and they will be exposed. Until they expose, until they expose, Allah be exposed. Allah ni nafi konti, Allah buka mo penke memantara siloka. Mohammed Singadeko, Alunja is my cousin. You call him my man back, Sana. Thank you so much. We are one way or the other connected. So you know the kuna no jam. So Kamala Atal Gibera once again by Tentala by Jada brother Deuce down. So thank you for your continuous support. Seku ba Sise, Bafla Baraka, Sister Fati Ture Balde Bafla Baraka, Muso Jawara. Bafla, thank you for joining. Muso Jawara, thank you for your continuous support. And then to all the viewers, many along Kalbel, Lino Tajam, Nam, Chamanola Muso, Menkata Lori, Sonko, Chamtin Bafle, thank you for joining. Aji Madi Jatanjai, thank you for joining. Aji Madi Jatanjai, anytime you need Toje, I can remind about one of my primary school teacher, Madi Jata. Is that your husband, if you don't mind? Madi Jata from Gunjur.
I'm working in education. No, I don't think so.
It's a different person, huh?
I think so.
Okay, I have a teacher called Madi Jata who was also at education Jarate Alone. So Musa Bansang Fofanako, she was transferred from her school because of the Chamoy ambush and being a sister of yeah, that's Siradavo, that's fine, that's true. So Ninkelo Lebekering, Gambia, Ninkelo Lebekering UDP camp. But again, I think our able technician will also like to say something about the 96 Denton Bridge. And now at a seminary call no J. Kekeno, do you want to say something on that topic? Gora Kekeno. Yeah, now no Kekendo be jump for in the money, but again, Badiwal, again, Mitino be Kekam Banyun B, UDP meeting also be Bakumanda as a celebration party, anniversary party when it comes to the 1996 Denton Bridge incident. Lunde Mialanko, Komla Dabuya for Nyaming, it was a very dark day for the United Democratic Party, a dark day for Gambia in general. Right now, we can see, I have a video here. The meeting is live. Right now, I think the Lord Mayor of Banjul, Rohim Malik Law, is giving a speech at that meeting.
Yeah, I just got
all we're carrying on right now in Banjul. So it's unfortunate that we cannot bring it live, but if not, we will do so. But being in Banjul, be more Gambia, be UDP, UDP, more be up in Banjul. Many be diaspora for them be happy Banjul can be. I can't need Nikuya quality, but again, say all them. Jomoka see I from a fence and condro after Kolea is all go on Nisha world. The Karunisha Yakra Diamond Drone Senkaro, but no Kotanke. So, mental drone, and in the opportunity mental drone. Many a kilo can you lumba la faso the B. Many a kilo for being you Gambia Sota. Many a kilo for being Adama Barok and the president. Loada Bok and the vice president. Beduale Siman in Jari Kendiala, men father for Beduale, Alma Alejo Arjanala, Alma Alila Jamsone. Yellow family member to come, Alma Ale Dema, you cannot see Yaku Kumbo Wolu. Nalunoko, the house or the breadwinner cannot be replaced by anyone. But at least Faye should have made along Kabin was showing it. You should have made along Kabin in Nila Kula the money. Alma Alayo Polson and Nibulu Bag. Because we have a lot of victims, many alongo, family Nyadon Kolmantra JB, many alongo, it will be a family in the Kambi. Many alongo, Nisalo Shita or dual bouquet family, Nibita school bouquet family. Gabon Kalasi Kalo Mira. But Damada Maninga Miloko Mira don't Timbaya do carrying a baby to some Nike. It's just like Koni Harmadu Taralo Furo Kundala Keso Kundo. When Tara Kaburo, Yemo Jabelari Kaburo, a Kemira Menadro, a Kehaklo Samadamendro, Binisi and Kamira 1996 at Denton Bridge, Kamira Chamwe Bridge la, Kamira Kudo Lamenkata Westfield Johnson Alto, Kamira April 2016 na, while I Timbaya do carrying Gambe at a killer, UDP Ngolbe Town Teado be a big Gambe Takela. Jamfado be Sidika UDP can be at a killer. So Kamalan star Jara Bula Kotenke, whatever he want to say on this topic, Jara Yafuja na move to the next topic. Make that session let's try go.
Sana Baraka Ntebe mol advice la minna drong UDP call me advice la ngalo manyane advice la pang yalone. Just let them stand by UDP support with full force. UDP support on beo kala nyadi lente kala UDP sulusaji mat. Ntekela moti mi alon ko dolba falambe janne dolba falambe janale dolla UDP alpal be mo kilingoleti alnge treat as one alnge treat as individuals alnge treat as dolbe mo kilingoleti yeah understand mo loud like chapter again sometimes problem or kasotole sometimes you know what a party nyimbijele party nyimbijele but UDP has been solid 22 years inene mamoje ye farasinyola inene maje pour ya fo bi sonkatale fo nyinke o ya fo bi nyinde nga kule be ne te i damangal tema hanate sotola nyomutole bi je mi ya lonko tol dindewol nyanta bulala wono ma bakele nyanta make sure lale nyin bekela kuleti mi ya lonko anyanta melale ntema bari nin kuketa fanan ni mol ba afola fanan amanke ko lafta barole tala ka a castigate o lafta barole tala ka ala kol jindi duma no instead ntol be barole bari ka mol kumande ka fo al kana nyinke hey mo be ma fansung moleti mo mundi yaje a fansung mole mati andum independent ale so much so that te ala ne min bete ate min man bete ya bari nendiro wole ne na masoto nyim platform oto andi sita janne sana e ko nendiro ka ki janne andum nyim platform oto ntol nene mammo neni jam ni ko ka baro criticize true bari mimbe kere mimbe tama kan duma nak mba seneyandi la santole de ntol manta mo fali kun tentula jam mi yalon ka manya nakela hey baro dayla 3 years o la 5 years oto ya ye fa ya fo janne la mitinol to al ngata nim pareta ngana so la soke ni mi no wolem ntol ni mantara we are not against you, we are 100% behind you and the government. But if anang undermining the intended moment da kor la wala sana. Ka undermining ke I'm not going to accept it for anybody. Laughter, as much as laughter ba Usain, as much as laughter Barola, I will stick with UDP and I will stick with Gambians. Because it will sembo be to lebulo kono. Ni sembo table be ibe siri ndami bi tatarlaje. So alnga nyinyandi dron nga temo nyinyandi dron. Kamo kol ha kana nyinke mol vitamin fola ni man la fi mol be min fola alnga baro hakilo bulandi. Because hakili kilinta hakilti. Kasi government o kono ni bije ite kujama be kere ite ta alon na bantoton to kanyi minken ka hakilo bulandi ka fay bota dame muruje ka fay ko kana song njaw kumbal men bijan di so ye jelenan to ni nyel ka kelenen sana fonte ni ka fay len
jara men fonita ni te ma fo fana ko dole ba folale ni te ma fo dole ba folale because nya bala tele bula ba mantara ma bori nintel ma fo DSS ba folale nintel ma fo APRC ba folale nintel ma fo GDC ba folale. But it's better now for now rectify and move on.
Yeah.
Ntelena lo jang. Anu ani kabimba kelele. Momo lo de baro ne minarja no somane attack no to nyawlo mo foy.
Yeah.
I don't mind you criticize my president. You can criticize him, but constructive criticism. But if you want to call him names, he can name. The last time we did here was Yunus Haidara. Yunus Haidara lo dai president na nata jana nalo ndala place ro. Nata ndala ko keb dinin kuluba lo mati. Ibuka bula kebala yane.
Hade.
But the next day, drop maluta. So right now, Nintelebe Baro Putkan in a funny situation. Walembe Dawa Putkan in a funny situation. Obe morning alatema. Fontali Mulebentel Putkan for Masakunda Bentela Putkan in a funny situation. Because we come here and defended this new Gambia with our whole heart. We come here and defend Baro administration with our whole heart. We come here and defend UDP with our whole heart. But we cannot stand again and defend them. For Nende. All right, ala bedara mbende but mini tafal. Tonyala kalabang.
Ah, ode mande ko ya falede. Al ngata doron.
Yeah.
Asana abaraka so mbe mo be tentula mbe jayla ngalo ne ko banjul be durimbi mo jama bi jebe jiberola. Bitumba fole ko ala barasa ninsa connect no fang ba connect la but I think we need to try and figure that out sana. If you continue, I will try and see whether I can figure that out.
No problem. You can go ahead and then get in touch with Kekendo. I don't know whether Kekendo be moikanabang whether and then he will be able to do that because we see the meeting and then right now the vice president has arrived. Abe arrive kanne je mbo je kam video to la arrive te mitino nyintole currently the last time I checked Rohilo was giving the speech will be carrying Banyun Sado Kono. So again Kekendo, if you are listening to us, I know the audience will be very interested to see the video live on the screen. I don't know how best we could do. So naba nyama bi program fa nyanta kala wada malati about the rally in Banyun. This is a rally me alonko. It needs to be celebrated every single year. You know, you celebrate the Banyu, then July 22nd can celebrate no. You know, you celebrate Gambia B, then Kudu can celebrate. You know, Kudu Lume Alonko, the fight for our independence have started. This is the day that the fight for a new Gambia have started. Okay, Sister Fatuko, Sofly. Madam, I don't know, Fasao, can you try to say what you want to write? Sofly is on. Can you connect? Okay, Sofly is on. We know that we're trying to do that. I think we're calling on Kekendo to do that if he can connect because we don't even want to go to the second topic right now. We don't want to go to the second topic because right now UDP call, UDP call, UDP call, Baroka Janjan. So people will not even listen to anything else now as far as this meeting is going on. So I don't know whether Kekendo will be able to try it from his end to see how we can get connected to Banjul. Because audience of Menambolekela, right now audience of wish is our command and they want to see what is going in Banjul and that's what we want to do. Kekendo eka mwele bang. Kekendo. Anyway, those of you who are still with us, just stay tuned. We're trying to get connected to Banjul. Plus, Mitino Ninjamembe Kekang. Dabo is there. Rohi Malik Lo is there.
Hello?
Yeah, Kekono, do you think that there's any way that you could get connected to that meeting in Banjul or video befindikane?
Sake no but nama so be finish kan ne malon pabe alaw but nga try then be alat lal.
Yeah, okay, because in the video jela right now me alonko Musa Toure have invited me to a video me alonko prince meeting on be live. I don't know whether Musa Toure is your friend, but I know in Facebook today everywhere the video is there.
Okay, let me try. I will get back to you. Let me try. Right.
Okay. We can see the Honorable Vice President.
Kekendo, can you connect with Sofly? Sister Fatah has connected us there.
Okay.
So
okay.
Can you call Sofly?
Okay, let me try that. I will get to you.
Okay.
No, don't worry. I will get to you. Let me try to connect him.
I can see the yellow umbrella. Over the head of lawyer Usainu Dabo and Bilafisara meeting Dula Aji Yamsi Kalea Bendung, the deputy party leader of the United Democratic Party. Nekiba Doje Dabo Koma, this is a very familiar face in the struggle, but I could not remember the name. It's a very familiar face in the struggle, many along UDP law from day one. Daniel Alepiason sort of with us. Our technician is trying to connect us to Banjul via Sofly or any other means. Pulunsa meeting ojibe meeting kumabalbe kerim Banjul bi nikuyale munung aduta no UDP aduta no Gambia but be nese o meeting olemu because everybody is smiling today. Everybody have a smile on his or her face. Many akalamuda alatentuba men ma kala muda bi bedwale simani alay la jama sone bedwale alay la bata beke arjanoti yele family ne dimbal fatantu ko ba alay ko soni ani bulo nyi Gambia ku to kon 1996 dentim bridge dudala nu badi wol nimol kata hakilo drong. I remember the face of Peter Singate. He was at Denton Bridge in 1996. Yankuba Toure was there. The likes of Bombardier. Wolle bi badingol wolle bi wol men yalon ko UDP ko mote kele dendi ko faraka bondi bala balke se juke se ka mol londala. I remember Peter Singate was saying that nobody should survive that day. Men yalon ko ye motadum men yalon ko ye arrest nu. He was making a comment to one of the junior soldiers that nobody should survive that day. I remember the likes of some of my sisters men yalon ko ye fanul wurela musol bala kenseng ala bedara o bankarum Facebook jamano tinu amanke digital camera jamano tinu, but it was tough. But being besila UDP besila Gambia fonka lungo celebrate amu ala tentu balet ani sewa warata. So atemi alon kalben join kam ba fulale once again ala baraka sister Fatou Dabo be tentu lambe jaila for your love to the party and your continued support to UDP effort be kikan dawda. UDP will be kanyandi, UDP platform will be kanyandi. Ibe unity kumani la sutatili beduale fane osima njari kendiala. Yusufa Jadama, thank you so much. Ako Mr. Bayo, definitely Baro is not honest to UDP. Baro is behaving like he's not aware of all what UDP passes through. This is why it's good to have this kind of meetings time to time. This is why sometimes in Kenyan celebration okay, ajartala anyinyata nyama because UDP hakilo sambala komola be hakilo blanda kule menyalongo. So Sister Mafanta Silla, Bafla Baraka, thank you for watching. Bolong Sisi and Metin to Lambeja for your continued support to this platform. Brother Yusufa Jadam and Bafla Baraka, John Maron, thank you so much for your support. Sister Amisanya, UK and Bafla Baraka, Bafla, thank you so much. Nyancho Muso Baraka, Aisha Koli, thank you for joining. Baltentula Baljela. Brother Salif Marong, all the way from New York, Abaraka Bage. And then Brother Mohammed Singate, Angola, Abaraka, Sister Fatou Toure, Balde, Germany, Bafula Abaraka, and we are looking forward to see you guys in Germany in November, inshallah. Germany is calling. So again, Badingol, gas for another contribution, many are John Betentul and Bejaila, many play Yoki, Yakuroki for gas, Germany. Austria, Switzerland, and Holland. Walebe Kumandro Kekang in Germany, November, one of the biggest UDP Congress Bekalaje, by Tenta and by Jaila, for your pledge alimenke, especially many of the in America, Bafula La Baraka. I was able to receive $910 from UDP America, Bangkok. And again, many along ko lafta ka pledge ken wala ye promise ko be pledge kala alama sone yandi be dani fana ni sa keno before Monday ni alosonta la nyanta ko transfer to the account on Monday. Monday I would love to transfer the money to gas account in Germany, $910 that I received from UDP militants in America. If we can make it $1,000, it will be very, very grateful. So, well, again, nalong ko kolyabe caring cool manering. Well, UDP do like a UDP balundi. UDP do like UDP that be Medam and B, and we can still do it. So, let's continue to support UDP. Let's continue to support the entire leadership of the Democratic Party. Ale momo tamini UDP nyanta bla wala nyama nyanta wala support la. Well, jamfani kuma kensem fall duma anna stop amana fa na fasoro. We have a battle to fight. We have a destination that we want to get to. Let's unite so that we can get to that destination. Abikala nyadi do anna diawo mesong bula. Nyabe mo lebe jamfa ka bula ba ngombe sutura la kan be mani la bakel. Nyabe mo lebe kuriya ke ka bula ba ngombe sutura la kan mani la bakel. Nyabe mo le men yalon ko bi dunia place on dunia na fure yolta sa ya selendi ko be UDP jam fala bula ba al ko ne sutura wo kan al mani la bakel ba dum. So again, be dadro kala be mo be danila. Alna unite as one UDP family. If we listen to the messages of Lawyer Dabo, K. Messenger and others, wallahi promote the UDP. But unfortunately, for them, poverty is a disease. That poverty is playing a greater role. Mojamala royalty can be in Gambia. Because of that poverty, Molia Plus, what I be, Lawyer Dabo Jampaka, UDP Jampaka. Because of poverty, Model Bija Koro Bata can be, Lawyer Dabo Jampaka, UDP Jampaka. It's a disease that is incurable. But Alna Foroya Faranjibe, nana ala temo jibe na mansa tala mira nana kaburol mira. You know, Kedrong will be able to overcome certain things in the Gambia B. So again, Badimol, join us. Our technician is working on something to can make sure that community knows someone that may be caring Banjun B, because UDP is all about that. And then mobile after mobile after so we will stay with this topic today. And then this program today for summer, we will not be able to come back with our second topic because now UDP will be. All they want to see is the rally that is going on in the Gambia right now. All they want to hear is what Dabo is coming to say or what Dabo will say. All they want to hear today is what Rahim Maliklo, the mayor of Banjul, is saying today. So for Kamala, we will stay with that. Like I said, your wish is always our command. We will stay with Banjul meeting. And then we will make sure that we end the topic here today and come back here tomorrow in Alasonta. So once again, thank you for all your continued support to this platform. Sister Jara, I don't know how far you guys are right now. I'm also off camera right now.
I have seen the video. I'm just trying to like the video to send it live, but video ninja.
Yeah, don't worry. Just take your time. Okay, not possible wrong. We will just end it here because people are concentrating in that meeting right now. Mobile from meeting right here.
Okay, it's coming soon. Let me.
Abdullah.
Hello, Sana. Hello. Sana.
Sana is not in. Jarai.
I think on your close telephone.
No, man close. Me video ni nes 5 ko na like meeting on yung meeting on yung video bitakan nes ante. We are live.
Oh, sorry.
Jara, how far are we now?
Sana, it's like this will not be able to be possible.
Oh, okay, then that's good. We will just make the audience to understand it, and then we're gonna let them be free and follow up Banjul. If you guys don't mind, Kekendo and Jarai, we don't want to distract our audience too. UDP members all right now, they want to concentrate in Banjul. They want to know what is going in Banjul live and direct. So I don't know if it's going to be possible. If we could let them go and concentrate on Banjul tomorrow, we will come here and talk about this meeting and whatever topic we have today. But we don't want to distract our own audience for now. Malaliaji nyame nefdal. Kekendo? Jara, are you hearing me? I know Jara is busy with Banjul right now.
Hello.
Sana, I think that's fine. I think that's fine because not be able to stream this. Maybe we can make it tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, Jara, can we let the audience concentrate in Banjul, and then tomorrow we can come back and analyze the meeting and talk about whatever.
Okay, Sana, that's fine then. Bitumba for our audience will be combat try can put connect Gambia. For Alial Hako to Molie, we wanted to connect Banjul Mitino from UDP TV and media. So I'll Hako to La Molie Ledrong. So Mbal Beten to Lambal Jaila Sana, Abaraka and Fataho. Thank you very much to speak to SoFly. Again, we're going to figure this out. Bamba, thank you very much. Bolong Sise Mbafala Be, Baraka Yusufa Jadama, John Marong, Mbafala Mobe, Sister Fatu, Mbafala, Sister Fatu, Mbafale Panaya Baraka for the Fenko JB, Mbafala brother, JB Sane, Mbafale, thank you very much for watching us. Baraka Aisa Tukoli. Between Sana Molbina it's so difficult. Gafala Molbina can nebari Mbafala Ledrong, Laughter Connect La Banjula. Just stay tuned and then we'll get back to you. Thank you very much. Laughter Connect La Banjul Ngaita La Life, Mitino Mimbiki Kang Banjul, Oloya Dabo Bigi, Sana Futata. So Mbafala viewers will be your course. Thank you very much. And then we'll get back to you very soon. Thank you. Kekendo.
Yes, Abaraka Sister Jana, Kubia Funyamendro, audience will like Nkafunyamendo, I don't left them in Ambolekela. So if we feel like people are concentrating in Banjul, we don't want to distract them. Again, UDP event will be caring. So UDP event will not be caring. UDP TV and media will just try to contribute more to it, but so again, if anybody still want to stay with us, that's fine. But if we think that people want to go to Banjul, we will let people to go Banjul because Mbata can to connect it from our end, but we cannot do it right now. So we don't want to let you people stay here and then miss Banjul for now. So we're thinking about calling it a day or calling it a night. We'll come here and talk about the meeting. But again, Jarai, if you speak, if you are screen, so if you are monitoring the screen.
And the viewers are very happy to connect to Banjul. So Bamba, Ibafo kang hi Bamba. Laftale nung puka connect the UDP meeting rally member Banjul. Nancho muso. Nkay ko mfanga bading. Nancho laftale puka connect Banjul puka meeting onying provide alye. So you guys can stay tuned. Niamoy. Ntolbe Jila, then we are going to link Banjul and here. Thank you very much. Sana, Kekendo, I think we can.
Okay, Abaraka Sister Jarai, Nyanjo Muso, Bamba, and all that. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your support. But again, stay tuned with us. We will try to bring Banjul. If not, then we will let you guys go to another channel. Because maybe Keren Banjul, no UDP di manyana misla. But Mbatra kana pulka Banjul samana. So bimu UDP la lumadi. We will only try to contribute towards it. Bonta fenkala member akuni Tinyala. So again, let's see how best we could do. So thanks Kekendo for your able assistance, and then whoever is watching, we saying thank you and just stay tuned. The video will be live. Video better on there. if we are still able to come back live, we will come back.
Okay, Aparaka Sana. Kekendo, then we stop at the moment. Thank you. Kekendo? Nana?
Jarai, I'm trying to bring this thing, but still giving me a tough time. I think I need some.
So fly, ba?
Are we alive? Oh?
Did you disconnect the thingies?
No, we are live. Oh, you want us to go offline?
Yeah, because that's what we told them, that we are going to connect Banjo.
Yeah, I couldn't connect this thing still now. The computer is freezing, actually.
Yeah, then we just play something for time on your bandana.
That is what is not even, becoming possible.
Then stop it. Don't worry, I'll stop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.